What's up, my little Wooty Woo? Alright, so we finna talk about how pretty much like TV shows can open gates, portals to you into your mind. And I just found this video where it was people saying that South Park specifically opened doors to them. So I'm gonna try to get into this video right here.
Did you know that you were different and that you were transgender?
Definitely 12. This story is so stupid. I was really into South Park, and that was kind of like my biggest entryway into like left-leaning politics, which is dumb, but like it talked a lot about trans people for some reason. I was like, oh wait, this is kind of sick as hell. I did more research and I was like, no, that's actually definitely what I am. So thank you, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, I guess.
So South Park is why you transitioned?
Okay, I wouldn't say that. Okay.
It definitely opened the door to it. Put them thoughts and seeds in your head.
Maybe not that. Oh my god. It opened doors. Is how I'm choosing to look at it. I'm gonna start saying that now. That's so good. Wait, that's really fire. Yeah, sure.
What do you think about Trump?
I just want you guys to just hear that real quick. Are you hearing what this individual is saying? They said a cartoon opened doors. Now, what do you think those doors were? It's a spiritual portal.
Just like a lot of these TV shows, you must guard your eye gates, your ear gates. We don't do nothing but absorb. Like if you be around somebody for too long, then you tend to become like that person, whether good or bad. So even when you're watching these TV shows, you're just picking up on what's being showed to you.
What do we always talk about on this channel? We always talk about guarding your eye, because kids like Adam and Eve in the garden, they only knew good. They didn't know what a lie was. They didn't know how they could be in the future, full of confusion. That's why they were trying to implant it in the youth schools. Let's watch that part one more time. South Park, ladies and gentlemen. So this individual was saying that they were watching, and it opened portals.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. Okay, maybe not that. Oh my god. It opened doors. Is how I'm choosing to look at it. I'm gonna start saying that now. That's so good. Wait, that's really fire. Yeah, sure.
What do you think about Trump putting in that there's only two genders?
He's stupid and wrong.
How many genders are there?
Oh god. 1 billion.
I'm not understanding what led people to think it's more than two gingers. It never went past me.
1 bajillion.
Do you believe in the statement, trans women are women?
Yeah.
Now, what is a woman?
Someone who identifies as such.
But what is that? Like, there's conservatives say that there's like one identity, one definition. Is there multiple or?
No, conservatives are wrong. It's like a bad take. Gender is fluid. Gender is a performance. Gender is something that does not have set social categories. Women as a term is a lived social experience. Somebody who says that they are a woman and describes themselves as a woman and has the lived social experience of a woman is a woman.
So,
not true. That's not how that works. If your mother did not give birth to you, and you did not have the female part, you are not a woman. If you cannot give birth, you are not a woman. And he's pretty much saying that even, somebody that dresses as a woman is a woman. A dog could dress as a woman. Is the dog a woman? That's not how that works. You can identify as a woman, but that does not make you a woman.
This individual is pretty much saying somebody who puts on a costume, a wig, a makeup, has a purse, and is living their daily life as a woman is a woman.
Not true.
As a term is a lived social experience. Somebody who says
a lived social experience. That's crazy work. But let's talk about the darkness that these people are in. This is essentially just confusion and darkness from the devil. The devil just has a wool over their eyes. I can understand it because I've been in the same position. For once I was in the dark, now I'm in the light. So I understand their position and I do not agree. Either way, even before then, I never agreed with the whole man is woman, woman is man. I never got that far into that. I just kept it pretty much simple, like, you know.
Are a woman and describes himself as a woman and has the lived social experience of a woman is a woman.
And it's kind of went other ways because this TV shows, this is South Park is kind of like it's supposed to be like a kid's show in a sense, but it's not really. It's just kids in the show. It's a lot of violence, a lot of different stuff in that TV show. But for me, TV shows, period, can definitely open portals and plant seeds into your mind. And then when you get older, it's just blossoming. That's what seeds do. For me, I definitely agree that there are portals in these TV shows because for me, horror movies definitely planted seeds within me. Shows with anger, violence, definitely planted seeds within me, definitely manifested in me when I was older. So I definitely get where they're coming from. But as far as the rest of what's going on, I can't totally agree with that. But I just want people to be aware of what you're watching, what you're listening to. It can come down to music as well, because you can listen to different songs, which a lot of these songs have frequencies. And then you could just be driving down the road, raging, listening to some NBA Youngboy. You get what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff has influence over our lives, especially kids. Protect your kids, protect their eyes, protect their ears. That's all I got for you. Bye.